Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is the Playmobil A-Team van, and I got this from my son for Father's Day last year, and I just haven't had a chance to get it opened up. I absolutely love the A-Team, used to watch it every week without fail. There's only one episode I mean, I can't remember what the episode was, but there was one episode that I did miss. I mean, I've probably seen it since then, but this was back in 1983 when the A-Team was, I think the A-Team came out in 83, but it's when it first, it's when it was first on, and it used to be on a Friday. And I remember at the time it was the Doctor Who's 20th anniversary, and although the anniversary is on the 23rd of November, this particular Doctor Who episode was going to be on the Friday on BBC One, which was on the 25th of November. And I remember debating with my brothers. I don't know what to watch. I don't know whether to watch ITV, the A-Team, or the Doctor Who special. Honestly, it was a big dilemma for me at the time. And in the end, I watched Doctor Who, which I'm glad I did. But yeah, so there was one episode. I must look it up to see what episode it was that I chose Doctor Who over the A-Team. But yeah, always loved the A-Team, and I even had the 3.75 figures that I got with my Wimpy meal back in the 80s, and that was in Stamford Hill. I picked that up. Yeah, and I've still got my figure. I got the face. My brother got Hannibal, and then I was with my two cousins, and they got BA and Murdoch. So anyway, this is the box. It's a lovely looking box, absolutely lovely, and also the Playmobil vehicles. I mean, I've got the Back to the Future one, and they're just amazing, absolutely amazing. So I think I'll actually get my once I've built it. I mean, I love these Playmobil figures, and I love the fact Murdoch has got his mad sock, and BA's got his tools and his gold chains. But I'd like to get my my 3.75 figures in there as well. But yeah, so let's get it open. Right, so I've opened the box off screen because, well, Playmobil recommend that you actually cut the box open, but I like to keep the box, so because it's such a beautiful graphics on there. So I've kind of used a knife to kind of I don't know, break open the glue, and this is what we're dealing with. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I mean, look at that. So each figure has got their own little section in the box. Let's have a look. So we've got Hannibal Smith there. Is it Liam Neeson or is it George Pepper? Nah, it's definitely George. You can tell this is the. You can tell by the features on his face that it's George. No, this is based on the 80s TV series, definitely. Look at that. That is great. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. And then this you got BA here. Clubber Lang. I pity the fool. Great detail on there. I mean, some people hate these Playmobil figures. I love them. I think they're great. And as I said about, you know, these sets, I mean, they're so, I mean, who are they for? Are they for kids? I don't really see many kids asking for this. I mean, and I've seen that Knight Rider one. That looks really good. I'd love to get the Knight Rider one. But even the basic sets, like the VW camper van, I like that as well. But yeah, he looks great. And then you've got the face. Yeah, definitely looks a little bit like Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. And then you've got Mad Murdoch. And he's got a flat head because he wears a cap. But yeah, really, really good. I love the box design. And then you've got the, what's this, the instructions. Is it the instructions? Yeah. Instructions on how to build the van. And then you've got the shell of the van. There, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Honestly, that is. I always wanted this as a kid to go with my Wimpy figures. That is absolutely beautiful. And also the finish on there. Honestly, I can't wait to get this set up. So I'm going to go and get it set up now, and then I'll show you what we've got. This is an absolutely fantastic set. It didn't take long to actually put the van together. A few little stickers on there. The figures were easy to sort out. I think it's the quickest set that I've ever put together. I mean, I've got the Back to the Future one, which was a little bit more complicated. Also, the stickers were, and I've also got the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 and the fire station as well. But this was so quick. A lot of it was already put together. It was just a case of putting the wheels on, putting the seats in, a few bits of equipment. But let me open it up so you can see what's inside. Right, so the actual figures, I think they're just amazing. So look, you've got Face. So let's just have a look at him. And they come with loads of different accessories, bits and pieces. So he's holding the radio, or you can hang it inside the van. But it's got a nice little touches. He's got his little pink shirt on, you know. So he's nice. And then you've got Annabelle, and he's got his little binoculars on. So yeah, doesn't come with any cigars. So that. So how are you going to do the, you know, I love it when a plan comes together if he's got no cigars. I don't know how he'd hold a cigar. They come with dynamite, just no cigars. That's a little bit disappointing. You know, Playmobil, they could have put some, you know, some tobacco or, you know, and also there's no injection for BA either, you know. So, yeah, just a few little bits and pieces that, that Playmobil might be able to improve on. Here's Mr. T, BA Baracus. Look at that. It's great. I love. You know, it's hilarious. It's a great little figure. I absolutely love it. The attention to detail and everything. These sets are just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And then finally, you've got Mad Murdoch with his with his sock puppet. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Another thing that the set doesn't come with, which I mean, I wanted to have a little, you know, I love toys, but there's no guns, and I know that. And the thing is, no one ever died in the A-Team. Not one person died in the A-Team, but there's no guns. There's tools, there's bits and pieces, but there's no guns. So that's disappointing. No guns, no cigars, and no syringe for Mr. T or BA for when he's got to get on a plane. And yeah, so honestly, the figures 10 out of 10. They're great. And then the van itself, I mean, look at the detail on that. I mean, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love it. I mean, you know, I wish I had this when I was little. I really wish I had this when I was little. So the doors open, right, to reveal the interior. There's the dynamite there. That's one of the decals that you got to stick on yourself. So, but there's a little square there, so you know exactly where it's got to go and how to put it on straight. I mean, the attention to detail is amazing. I mean, it's got like the little brake light on the back there. It's the two-tone silver and black, just like the real van in the show. It's got this little door here which comes off like that. I mean, it's just Playmobil do such a great job every single time. That, I mean, it's just a, even if you don't like Playmobil and you just want it for a model of the A-Team van, it's worth getting. I can't believe I've had this since Father's Day and I've just not got round to opening it. The detail on the front. One issue I had with the decals is these two. Well, what are they? Fog light? No. Well, headlights on the front. They're stickers. But this one, it came apart. It came apart when I was taking it off the sheet. So it's got a little rip. It's got a little tear in it. Not that you'll notice it, but that was disappointing. That was disappointing. It's brilliant. And then this is a great bit. So the actual roof, that comes off. Oh look, there's the toolbox. Look at the toolbox. Look at that. I'm trying to get it in focus. Well, it's really hard to get in focus. Yeah, look at that. So you've got all the tools for, you know, so they can build armoured vehicles out of a bus. Absolutely brilliant, the attention to detail. And then this is a great feature here. So this top bit, the roof of the van comes off like that, and you can like see inside and set your figures up. See, there's air there. So I was wondering whether that is gas to gas BA, so he gets on the plane. I don't know. So it's got the seats in there, and it's got little maps and stuff, and it's got a torch in there. And then this bit comes off as well, so you can put the actual figures in there, and it comes with a couple of cartons of milk as well. But that's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I've got to say, I'd give this set 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. Let your eyes be your guide. Definitely worth picking this up, because I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's, I mean, the Back to the Future one, that's been, I mean, Amazon, they do some good deals, and the prices go up and down. But that was electronic. Well, it had lights in it. This doesn't have any lights in it, but it's a great model. You know, even like the actual lights, it's only plastic, but they seem to, if they catch the light, they seem to shine up a little bit or reflect. It's a beautiful model. Beautiful model. You know, 10 out of 10 any day of the week. 10 out of 10. I wish I'd opened this ages ago, but I've got to say, I love the Back to the Future, I love the Ghostbusters, but I think this is my favourite. Father's Day's coming up, 2023. I think I want my son to get me the Knight Rider kit, and I think that comes with electronics. I think I know that I know it lights up. I don't know if it makes any noise, but this is absolutely spot on, absolutely brilliant. Love it. Right, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. On the right hand side, that's my I think I can't remember who made it, but that's my A-Team helicopter, and that's Murdoch from the well, it's the same as the Wimpy figures that I mentioned earlier. I've got the whole set of the A-Team in the 3.75. I'll have to dig out the rest of them, but yeah, I've always loved the A-Team. But as I said, I would have loved to have had the A-Team van back in the day for my figures as well. I think you could get Face's car, and there was like a tank as well. Great. I'd definitely love to get the old original A-Team figures, and I picked up a like a 6-inch BA BA Baracus last year at the Toy Fair at the NEC. It's only like a £5. And I remember I did have them when I was younger, but I think my mum probably gave them to charity or something. I don't know. But yeah, this Playmobil A-Team van set, it's not going to disappoint. It's, I don't know, Playmobil, they just do some great stuff. So definitely pick it up if you get a chance. Yeah, 10 out of 10 any day of the week. So anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll see you then.